here's Christian Yelich now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the right fielder. Christian Yelich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oswalt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Now a throw back to first by Oswalt, and he'll dive back in. Cold strike, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Madrigal.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number one. Standing in, Fred McGriff.
First baseman, Fred.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and there were two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In is Christian Yelich. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 2-2. Jackson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate now, Barry Larkin. Into center field, line drive base hit. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So now to the plate, Taylor Trammell. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Gonzalez at the track. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Buster Posey now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Gonzalez will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Into the box now, Corey Kluber. Swing and a line drive. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Carlos Gonzalez.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the 1st out. Ready now, Carlos Correa.
The third baseman, Carlos.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Sanchez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And now pitch on the way. Line hard. Foul. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Ball 2.
2-2.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Roy Oswalt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Madrigal.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Gonzalez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fred McGriff. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fouled away. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. To the plate now, Christian Yelich. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball. And
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And to score, the runner from second. In now, Barry Larkin. Swinging a soft liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Yelich is there. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Taylor Trammell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And that brings up Buster Posey. And he lays off there 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Carlos Correa.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
that's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So here now is the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Posey will look this one in, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Didi Gregorius. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. So here's the Reds pitcher, Corey Kluber. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batter, third baseman,
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now at the plate, Nick Madrigal will start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Into the box, Fred McGriff. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The right fielder, number 44, Reggie Jackson.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. A 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Barry Larkin. And their runners at the corners now. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Kluber pauses. Here's the 3-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Line drive to left. Trammell is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
How bad?
So coming to the plate, Eddie Murray. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Larkin takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. In now, Taylor Trammell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A ball and a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
The center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Yelich. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Third baseman, number 1.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The pitcher, number 44.
Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he's got himself another. 7th inning ready to roll. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Late that time for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. First offering on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Oswalt just 1 earned through the first 6 1/3. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Your attention, please. Pitching for the Reds, number 22, Derek Dietrich.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. At the plate now, Christian Yelich. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal, fouled off. Isringhausen, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and a changeup. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Fred McGriff. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Gonzalez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
I'll roll this.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, second time.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Picked up by Larkin. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Taylor Trammell. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1, no strike.
Here's the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Buster Posey, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out. In now for the Reds, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Team shooting for the Reds. Number 25, Labor Torres.
Mariano Rivera answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Gonzalez to the track. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Houston Astros led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Roy Oswalt takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.